painful lymph nodes, restless sleep, full of crazy dreams, trying to find a little cafe in Paris, but getting stuck in some kind of installation artwork that goes on and on. Block after block of bathhouses and sex clubs. Is it an invasion of the body snatchers or the bug chasers? Is it everywhere? Is it in the air? Opium-laced LSD and THC, I don't care. And I wake up, and I care, that in my dream I didn't. Where do these dreams come from? Who dwells inside me? Chronic fatigue, doctors, CAT scans, biopsies, acetaminophen, again and again. This guy who helped me pick out furniture wants to cheat on his alcoholic boyfriend with me. He keeps making references to the measurements of his penis, and I keep thinking about them, but I don't want to end up again in that place I've always ended up in. But he's left a bunch of shit at my house, a book of shirts, some wet swim trunks that he took off right in front of me, though I looked the other way. So when they dry, I wrap up all the shit in the swim trunks and put it in a box. Put the box in the mail, addressed to him, without my return address. But that's just symbolic, he knows where I live. He's been to my condo, he even helped me pick out my bed, and where that could have led plays out over and over in my head. I made a new acquaintance who wants to be my lover. I want him to be my friend. I can't remember the last time I had a friend, a best friend, a friend to go hiking with, to go on long walks and have long talks and learn to rollerblade, to talk about how I'm trying to at least go to coffee, or at the very least for a walk around the block before I let horny strangers in. Even though that definitely doesn't solve everything. There was that guy who showed up 3 hours late for our second so-called date, and when I told him I'd already made other plans, while he sat in my living room bunching his hands into fists, I had to decide if I should just run, leave him in my house, get out, get safe, or pick up the phone and threaten to call 911, hoping he'd take that seriously, that it wouldn't escalate, that he hadn't already become unhinged, or that he hadn't already been that way, but I didn't notice on our first so-called date. I could barely work on account of the dreams and the fatigue, but I'd been prescribed a medication. It seemed like a cop-out, but I was sick of being sick. So now my dreams were muted, and I had dry mouth in the morning. I was able to buy a foreclosed condo really cheap because I think the realtor had a crush on me or something. He pocketed the key so no one else could see the place, and he told me about it, and I wondered, was I living life on life's terms if I was placing a really low bid on the place, only because I knew no more bids would be coming in? Was this just the start of some kind of slippery slope? I walked to the store every day and bought food reduced for quick sale. Got my protein from beans and tofu. Became mostly, but not totally, vegetarian again. Stretched and stretched my dollars and tried to cut back on the medication when I was feeling well rested. And then I'd have a dream that I kept falling asleep, and when I fell asleep I went crazy and killed people. So I had to wake up, I had to try to stay awake, and I wanted to call my friend, my new best friend, to get him to help me somehow. But I was afraid that if I called him and he came to help me, that in the meantime I might fall back to sleep and end up killing him when he got there. So I couldn't call him. I was beyond help, powerless, no free will. The only thing that could help me, if anything could, was some